What in the world is actually happening here with Valiant Smashers? Remember, our friends over at Kong's Cards are going to have pre-sales up for you this afternoon on everything from this set. So if you want Memento, you want Centurion, I'll leave a link down below. Remember, if you use discount code MCOL40, you'll get the chance to save on your purchase. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Wow, this set is coming off of the heels of Rarity Collection, and you already know that it's probably not going to be the most successful thing out here. I want to tear these reprints apart. And I'm going to be completely honest with you here. There were a lot of things that still needed reprints, a lot of things that they could have chose, and there's a lot of things here that could be some very scary collector's rares, because after the Hungry Burger incident, I know a few people aren't necessarily too crazy on some of the choices that we could have. So Draco Berserker up here to start. Okay, I could see this. This is a good level 8. Seeing as a collector's rare, I mean, there's a lot of other things that could get collector's rares, but Draco Berserker does kind of feel like it checks the slot for that. Now, Granule and Weisel, what are you guys doing here? What's up here? All right, I would love to see a Weisel collector's rare. Just me. All right, I'm like one of maybe 2 people in the world that like Weisel as a card, but nobody out there is going to also want this. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's cool to see it get a reprint, but it's a bad reprint. No, Supply Squad, come on. All right, I get it. You want people to want draw cards, but no. I also see that Magic Planter got a reprint down here as well. They're not going to do anything with that. We already know that. Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen getting a collector's rare. Nah, I don't think so. Making a rare slot is interesting. And I see that, yet again, TC Boo is back. It's almost like Konami wants to keep... It's almost like this card. I don't know what it is with the ideas and things that Konami has going for it here, but it's almost like they want TC Boo. They want players to play this. And if that's how they're pushing it, we may as well, right? Now, let's shift on over here. Terraforming. Okay, you know... I guess we could see that as a collector's rare. Now, there's one big card on this page that is going to draw a lot of attention to it, and it is in fact Archlord Christia. I know that, yeah, the secret first edition does exist, but the thing is, Archlord Christia, it hasn't really had the time to get like a more, I would say, sought after higher print. And my fingers are absolutely crossed, right? Konami, if you punt the opportunity for Archlord Christia to be a collector's rare, you're just disappointing your player base, honestly. Like, I don't know why you would choose anything else over that. Maybe Gravity Collapse down here. Actually, speaking of, Gravity Collapse would be a very cool collector's rare as well. I think a lot of people kind of agree. I mean, we've reprinted the card a couple of times at this point in time, but it is the thing that does allow these synchro decks kind of the chance to do things out here. So it has been by far one of the best trap cards to kind of, you know, be bulked for so long and then just show up. Stained Glass would also make a really cool collector's rare. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, let's be honest here for a second. That's an absolutely wasted slot. Colossal Fighter. Well, you know, that's homage for older formats. I think a lot of people would be very happy to see Colossal Fighter. I know I'm a little bit hit or miss on it, but okay. And then the Honest Brothers. Why are you guys here? I'm okay with you being rares, but please, we already had enough of Dark Honest. Honest, I guess, would be okay, but it doesn't have any modern era application. So the rare slots, very, very interesting choices. Now, something of substance. Finally, Primera and Trudea are ultra rares. Wow! Who didn't see that coming? Wait, you're telling me that you thought that you were going to get the chance to build Centurion? Cheap? Oh, no. Who would have thought that? No, nobody? Nobody? Yeah, nobody was planning to actually build that. Seeing them both as ultras, I guess is cool. Technically, I believe, depending on how ratios pan out, you only might need to get 6, 7 ultras, and after our flashbacks of Vanquishal, it's a lot better. Now, Trick Clown, what are you doing here? What's Trick Clown doing here? Trick Clown's interesting. I don't really want to see that as a collector's rare, but you know, okay. I see that we also had Centurion Bonds up here. I'm not gonna lie, that card actually goes really hard in super rare. Like, it's fantastic. Now, there's 3 other little things here. Baguska, please. Lost Art, please. Collector's rare, cool, exciting, awesome, if possible. But where Lost Art? Where at? Where is it? Now, Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood, are we... Please tell me. If we're going to collector's rare that, I mean, I guess it'd be cool to get a Ghost Sister in here. I mean, that could technically drive a set, but... Okay, and then Angel of Zera. Huh. I don't really have an opinion on him being in here. I guess it's cool that it's finally getting another reprint, because it's been a very, very long time since we've seen Angel of Zera be around at all, but... Okay, interesting choices here. The potential is limitless, though. So the first thing I also want to say here is why are quarter centuries different than Japan's? Because I was really looking forward to the fact that we could bling out, you know, our main deck. You know, we could have some very good cards in our main deck. I was looking forward to Primaris. But Legatia, getting both the quarter century and we're taking up a collector's rare slot. And both of these were opened out of the same box, which it's kind of interesting. Oh, just kidding, by the way, I forgot. Sorry. Full disclaimer here. I forgot Emblem of Oath was a ultra rare. So you need to get 9 ultras, and depending on whatever Legatee is, 10. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more expensive. But I don't like the fact that they shifted our quarter centuries in this set, because the others seemed really good, but Legatia, I guess, like, ugh. At least you know you can get your Primaris and collectors rare, but still, it's a bit of a miss. Stand-Up Centurion getting a field spell in super rare. I'm glad it's a super, because that would have been expensive. And then Centurion True Awakening also getting a super rare. Now, you're also going to notice Call the Haunted up here. What's going on with that? You're also going to see an Unchained card, but we'll talk about that on the next slide. I don't want to see Call as a collector's rare. Alright, it's too slow. Alright, Oasis would have been a better call. And then we have Foolish Burial down here. Now, you know, we have Super, we have Lost Art, we have a very wide array of very nice Foolish Burials available to us, but collectors would be okay. Now keep in mind that for the quarters, they're going to be 1 per archetype, so buckle up on that price. And then some other interesting little things back here. Angelo of Almonica did end up with a quarter century, or excuse me, with a CR, which is fine. I see that the Dark Blade also ended up with a collector's rare. I need to remember that these are collector's rares and not quarter centuries. Someday I'll get this down. Imperial Customs got a reprint in here. I question that as well, but okay. Escantos got a reprint here as well. I guess that'd be an acceptable collector's rare too, just to have. Abominable Unchained Soul. Why are you in here? Is there some super secret reprint that we needed for Abominable Unchained Soul? Or was it just so they could sneak it in here and possibly give it a rarity upgrade? Because, you know, we're not going to know a lot of these collector's rares for a little while. Alright, there's 15 of them. Alright, I also see that the Valmonica field spell took up an ultra slot. It's within the realm of expectations. And Bone Party looks like it took up an ultra rare slot. So, where are we sitting right now? Well, I'm going to tell you, go on over to Kong's, check out pre-sales. Alright, you're probably going to get a much better deal on pre-sales or on getting singles for this set than, honestly, the value out of this set for sealed. And that's just the honest truth. The rare slots are some of the most hilariously interesting things in a long time. But I will tell you there's one good thing in this set, and it's Archlord Christia. if they do not collector's rare Archlord Christia, they just took the set and punted it straight out the window. And I love me some failures. You guys have a good rest of your day, alright? Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.